Hey, what is going on out there on the World Wide Web? This is Kent Clothier coming to you live this morning from my office here in La Jolla, California. It is Monday morning, the day after Halloween. Hopefully, everybody had a great holiday over the weekend. I know I did. Had a good holiday, and in fact, had an even better day because my Cowboys won. So that's always good. Hey, I want to talk to you today about converting more leads into actual paying customers, whether that is buyers, whether that is sellers, actually, whether that's private lenders. I don't care where you are in the real estate space. I promise you that wanting to know or trying to figure out exactly how to convert more people into paying customers, putting income in your bank account is a big deal. But one of the key things I see people making mistakes on is they actually don't know where the conversion process starts. So I had a private coaching client in my office last week. Really great guy, very experienced, understands how to do it. In fact, an amazing guy on the phone. But even he was a little blown away when I shared with him what I'm going to share with you right now. And that is most people do not understand where the conversion actually starts. And what I mean by that is that when you are actually marketing and trying to create deals and trying to create opportunity, you have to do this one thing, and it is called pre-framing your client. This is a marketing mechanism that really experienced marketers know all about. And it is, think of it like a book, right? When you see a book on the shelf and you pick that book up, you read the title, you open up the inside flap, you read a little bit about it, you turn it around, you read the back of the book to understand what's going to take place. And in all of that, what is really taking place? The author, the publisher, is pre-framing you. They are letting you know what you can expect by doing business with them, aka buying the damn book. And so therefore, everything about the outside, that jacket, the design, the title, the verbiage that is on the actual really matters. Because ultimately, if you pick up the book and you look at it and you kind of thumb through it and you find out that, hey man, this isn't just for me, they've lost. And the same thing is true with your prospects, is that if you are sending out marketing that looks like shit, right? And it doesn't make you look like a badass, and it doesn't really tell your story. Hey, we are the premier real estate investment company in the St. Louis market. We specialize in helping distressed sellers to solve their real estate problems by making all cash offers and creative strategies in as little as 24 hours. Something that really kind of entices them, piques their curiosity. Then guess what's never going to happen? They're never going to call you. Or if they do call you, you have a much tougher battle because they don't believe you're a badass. You sound like everybody else. They might call you out of intrigue, but they're certainly not calling you out of curiosity and wanting to do actual business with you. You have the ability to control the frame, but you have to pre-frame people. You have to make sure that everything about you sitting out there on the web, right? I see this all the time with some of these new guys and girls coming into the market. Everything on their Instagram, everything on their Facebook effectively talks about how we are just cashing checks, drinking champagne, posing in front of the brand new, leased Lamborghini. We got all this shit going on. Look at how fucking cool we are. Closed another deal. Wow, let's do it. Okay. What the fuck do you think is going on in your prospect's mind when they get a piece of mail from you, or they get a phone call from you, or they get a text from you, and they go and they look your ass up online? What do you think they are thinking? Think about that for a moment. What are you actually saying to your customer? Now, if you're trying to attract people that want to live the life that you're trying to live, that's fine. Like, do that kind of stuff. But if you're literally in the real estate space and you are trying to attract people to your business that ultimately you are going to help, buyers and sellers, don't you think you should take into consideration that everything that is about you online, the pre-framing, helps them to understand that you are exactly who you say you are? Not the douchebag that tries to put it to the customer and take advantage of, hey man, look, I stole this house. Why would you ever put that out there? Stole this house, cash another $40,000 check. Look at how cool I am. Put my dick out on the car. Look at this shit, right? Why would you do that? Because you look like an asshole. You look like a douchebag. You get the opportunity to actually control your customer's perception of you prior to the, and that is where the conversion really begins. It does not begin on the phone. It began prior to that. When they're looking you up online, when they're reviewing that mail piece that they got in the mail from you, when they are checking you out on your social media. So I want you to think about that. You get the chance to pre-frame your clients, and what you want them to believe about you is really important. Think about it. It starts way before the phone call. It starts way before you sit down in their home with them. It starts what do you need your client to believe prior to coming to you? Right? Here's what I can tell you. A basic human need, no different than food, shelter, and water, is to belong. We are all looking for our tribe. Every single one of us. The reason why we go to church. It is the reason why we join groups. It is the reason why we go to these live events. It's the reason why we join masterminds. We're looking for the place that we belong the most, right? And we will invest a lot of money, a lot of time, effort, energy to get around people that make us feel good. And if that is a basic human need, which it is, then I want you to consider, who are you attracting with everything you're doing out there, right? Who is it important to you that you attract? Is it more important to you that you attract a bunch of jagoffs that want, to look like they're rich online? Or is it important to your business that you look and feel productive? I'm here to help. I'm here to provide value. I'm here to solve problems, right? Does that help in the conversion process? When you send out your marketing, is it a good reflection of you? Does it actually make the prospect believe they're doing business with somebody that is quality, that matters, that is standing out, that is somebody that they are attracted to? Does that happen in your marketing today? Because if it doesn't, I'm going to encourage you right now, go do an audit and really take into account, what do I need my prospect to believe prior to getting to me to make the conversion faster, to make the conversion easier, to AKA grease the gears, baby. When you understand this one concept and you start applying it, I can assure you, not only will you convert more deals, convert more leads, make more money, but you will also do it faster, because people will immediately be attracted and see exactly what they want in you. Don't forget it. See you tomorrow. Peace.